Hi, I'm Claude and welcome to the Crux, the place where news, topical issues and satire meet, fall madly in love and have satirical topical news babies. How cute. So a recurring question faced by many, mainly at birthdays or at the end of the year is, would I look cooler if I wore a monocle? Yes. Yes, you would. Another question that even more people are faced with is, am I making the most out of life? No. No, you're not. Who has time for every opportunity? What a ridiculous question to pose. However, am I making the most out of my life online vis-a-vis the internet? Now that is a question that begs answering on a satirical topical news segment. Okay, for this I will need a volunteer. I choose myself. Not because I'm a loner with no friends or associates, but merely because it's convenient. Okay? Now, the internet, much like the universe that we live in, is ever expanding. And while I never believed that I could keep up with the universe, I did once have such illusions in regard to the internet. But sadly, it's happened. I've realized that I no longer have enough time in my day to go to all the internet sites I enjoy. The reason? I keep finding new interesting websites, which I then have to try and cram into my online life. Which then means every day I have to make big decisions on how I'm going to go about dividing my time wasting. Sitting at the computer, I found I was getting anxious about what to do, where to go. I don't want to miss out. Should I go to College Humor? I went there yesterday. They won't have anything new, will they? Fuck, there's always good stuff there. Cracked? Maybe I could go to that new site I found. But what about the others? I don't want to neglect any of their content. Oh, what a frustrating situation that wastes most of the time I'd set aside for time wasting. I couldn't take it anymore. I immediately started a trial separation from my old sites. And with this new freedom, I went off chasing down new, younger websites with tighter layouts that have all their goodies on display. It invigorated me. I felt young and innocent. I was getting to discover the internet all over again. Friends noticed and called me down saying that I was just having an internet midlife crisis. No, I'm not. How dare you? I'm merely making up for lost time. For too long I was saddled with those old sites with the same humor and satire. I want to soar. Unfortunately, they were right. That glow only lasted a few weeks. Then I realized that those new young sites' content was only appealing because it didn't take up as much of my time. Their colourful layouts didn't make up for their lack of biting sarcasm and satire. My whole personality was changing. I found myself considering lolcats as a legitimate source of amusement. So I broke off the affair. Sure, we still see each other on the odd occasion, but I've decided to give it another go with my old internet partners. Sorry, new internet, but I'm back in a fully committed relationship. I don't have time for you anymore. That all being said, with a touch of satire and liberal dashes of dramatic license, I realise the irony of talking about not having enough time for frivolous dalliances with new online content voiced from new online content. Given that realisation, I accept that creating the Crux may not be making the most out of my offline life. Screw it. That's the Crux.